Hello Virgo. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Pull a couple from the Magical Messages from the Fairies by Doreen Virtue. And pull one from the Archangel Power Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Let's take a look and see if I was able to get all that in the screen. Oh, so close. First card we have is 6th Chakra, Archangel Metatron. I'm getting that a number of you are opening up spiritually. 6th Chakra, that is, you know, your third eye. That it gives you clarity, insight, connection to the divine, you know, that will help you get a lot of clarity in your life. It will help you expand your view, your perception on things. Look at it from a broader perspective, a higher perspective. And for some of you, I get that you've been really confused about things with your personal life and work, and you're right now, you're going to start getting some clarity. So what I'm getting is by having that third eye chakra open up, you're really going to start getting clarity on a number of things in your life that have been especially challenging for you. But they want you to know that you will get that clarity, you will be able to get through that confusion, and you are going to be developing a deeper insight and knowing. So, but they're also saying to stay positive, because, you know, I get that it's like a confusing time right now because things aren't clear. I do get that you're going to get the clarity, but during that time of confusion, uncertainty, be sure to remain positive and have positive affirmations so that you don't create any blocks for yourself along the way. Next card that we have is Hostilities. And what I'm getting, you know, in this card, you see a guy, he's got a sword, he's got a drawn back, he's ready and raring to go to battle. I'm getting that for a number of you, you know, your defenses have been up because other people are being aggressive and hostile toward you. I'm getting that for some of you, it's been at work. Like there's been, you know, people backstabbing you at work, downright slander, people that are, you know, being verbally aggressive and hostile toward you. I mean, it's been downright hurtful. For some of you, I get that it's a friend, for a small number of friends. Get others, you know, it's hostilities between your partner and you, your spouse, your long-term partner, where that person, you know, they've been overly critical or demanding or hurtful. And again, same thing. You know, that's hurting you, so you've got your sword drawn and you're ready to go fight with them. And then for a small number of you, I get that it's almost as though you've been hostile toward yourself by being overly critical of yourself, which you're, you know, you're hurting and tearing yourself down. So take back control. Stop, you know, allowing people to treat you that way because you don't deserve that treatment. And when you accept that treatment, you're just going to continue to get more of that treatment. So this is the time to put an end to it, respectfully, compassionately, with doing as little damage as possible. If you're going to go all out battling with a person, best to try and keep it as peaceful and as considerate for everyone involved. But this is the time to end that, to end those hostilities and the tension, strife, and everything that is going on. So they're encouraging you to do that now. And sometimes it's risky and it's scary and it's hard to do, but they want you to know that, you know, they're there to help you to find the courage and the strength to go ahead and stand up for yourself. And if it's, you know, something that you're getting from someone at work, someone, you know, that you're getting in your personal life, your partner, or something that you're doing to yourself. Now the next card is 27, which is walking away. See a girl, she's, you know, walking out of a garden, she's walking out into the unknown. It's misty and unclear there. And so what I'm getting for some of you is that these hostilities have been at work. And they've been really bad for a while, and you're not happy, you've been wanting to actually leave the workplace, but you've been afraid to. Well, I'm getting that, you know, that may be one of your actual options. As you get this clarity, you may have the clarity come in that, oh, okay, it is time for me to take that leap and go to a new workplace where I don't have to deal with people treating me in such a fashion. And for some of you, that this could be an indication that it's time to walk away from that partner. Now, I'm not saying if you're a person that's married, to not try to get help and get some counseling and work on it, but you may be getting that clarity that, you know, maybe you've been dating someone a while and it's not working, and you've got the clarity that, you know, it's been hostile and negative and a toxic relationship for a long time, that it's time for you to walk away. because there's something better for you on the other side. And for some of you, I'm getting for a small number of you that I'm getting a small number like addictions, like things that aren't good for you, alcohol, drugs, things that aren't good for you, that are impacting you negatively. You know how I was getting that some of you beat yourself up and things. I'm getting there's some connection tied to that with addictions, to walk away from those things that you're addicted to and allow yourself to heal. So now, with these things connected, when you're going through a lot of, toxic, be it relationship, personal relationship, work relationship, whatever it is, as you're stepping away from that and preparing to step away from that, and in the aftermath, I am getting that there is going to be quite a bit of healing for a number of you, because the situation that you're in needs healing all around. There needs to be healing for you, there needs to be healing for them, needs to be healing for everyone involved, because even like in a workplace situation, say you and your boss have been going at it battling for months, your coworkers are all affected by that. Say you and your spouse have been battling for months or years, well, your children are affected by that. So I am getting that there is going to be a lot of healing for everyone involved. And I'm getting for some of you, they've actually already started doing a lot of the healing, so it's not like you're going to have to do a big cram healing. But I am getting for some of you, a number of you, that healing has already started happening, which is tied into also you getting the clarity. Because you are going to be healed to a point where you can see the path, see where you should go and get that clarity and be able and be prepared to move forward. And they are wanting you to know that everything is okay. This is a card, if I can pick it up, to let you know that everything's okay. If you read the bottom of it, it says, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So they're wanting to know they are taking care of everything. They've heard your prayers. There are things going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of, that you're not seeing. You're going to start getting some of that clarity, and you're going to start seeing some of the things that, God and the angels have been doing already to answer your prayers and help fix the situation. But in the meantime, until you get that clarity, have faith and know that it's okay. And then just keep yourself in a de-stressed, positive place as much as possible. So, go for walks, go work out, go kickboxing, boxing, whatever it is that's going to help you, or go shopping, whatever it is that's going to help you de-stress so that you can stay positive. Because oftentimes when we get stressed out and worried, we'll start thinking very negatively. And, I'm getting that if you start thinking negatively, you're going to continue to draw those things to you, and you don't want that. So keep yourself in a place of positivity as much as possible. And if you're struggling to find on your own, pray and ask for help, because God and the angels, they are there to help you, and they will, as long as you ask for their help. Because again, we're all surrounded by angels. We all have at least one guardian angel that's been with us our entire life, from the moment that we incarnate until we cross back over to the other side. But the angels will only intervene if it's a life or death situation. So if it's day to day, if you need help having, faith that things are gonna get better, or you need help with something small like a good parking spot at the mall, whatever is big or small, they are happy and they want to help you, because that's how they serve God. But you have to ask them to help you for them to do that, because otherwise they're not going to step in, because we all have free will. That's part of our experience here in life, to have free will to do as we choose. So they will not step in and intervene, help, do anything until you ask. So for those of you that are really struggling, because I do get it is a very challenging situation at home, or some of you at work, just ask for their help and they're going to help you get through it. The last card that we've got is Divine Guidance. It's Archangel Sandalphon, and when you read the bottom, it says, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Now this card traditionally does, mean to go get some divine assistance, divine guidance, to go get some wisdom of spiritual teachers, spiritual healers. Now for some of you, that could definitely be applicable, because you're going to be going through some healing. You may need to go find a healer. Go find someone to help you, help your marriage, to help you in that arena. I do get that this is a message that you don't need to go through this alone. You can ask for help. You can ask for divine help. You can ask for help from, someone here that's a spiritual teacher, spiritual healer. They can help you through this situation. But I get for a number of you, you're opening up spiritually, because I get you're connecting, your third eye is opening up. You're starting to get that clarity. You're starting to connect more to God and the divine. You really are having a spiritual awakening. For some of you, I get it kind of even freaks you out a little bit. but it's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. But with this spiritual awakening, it's something that's completely new to you. Maybe it's even completely different from your traditional background, the way you were raised, the way you thought and view things. So what they want you to know is go find people of like minds. Go find people who are spiritually opened and have that level of wisdom and that you can just talk to. You can give your questions to them, talk to them, get any spiritual guidance, wisdom, anything they can provide you to help you. Because I do get for a large number of you, this is talking about, because this is a major arcana card, talking about a major, so you've got the major arcana, you got the minor arcana. Minor arcana are like day-to-day things in life. Major are big shifts in life. And this is talking a big shift with you and your divine guidance. So I get for a large number of you, you are going through a spiritual awakening right now. And it's all okay. And as you're healing, it's going to continue to open things up for you. So a lot of great, exciting things happening. I love your comments, your likes. I love all the feedback that you give for the readings. Thank you very much. Filled with a lot of love, joy, and blessings.